In an attempt to prevent his wife from being unfaithful, a man would check her daily for the scent of other men. At the slightest suspicion, he would beat her mercilessly with a wet towel. He viewed her as property. After all, he had paid money for her as his bride. To prevent her escape, he would tie her feet with hemp rope before leaving the house each day. Any sign of tampering would result in a brutal beating. This forced her to take tiny steps when walking and endure his twisted behavior when he returned home. Years later, she gave birth to a daughter, whom she hoped would be her only salvation. But raised under this warped upbringing, the daughter never showed her mother respect. Instead, she praised her father's actions. Desperate to escape this prison-like existence, the woman begged her neighbor for help. He provided her with poison, perhaps her only chance at freedom. One evening after her husband returned and performed his routine rope inspection, the woman nervously waited. Fortunately, he noticed nothing suspicious. While father and daughter ate dinner, she slipped into the bedroom and retrieved the poison, emptying it into her husband's cup. He drank it all unaware. The woman sat quietly, waiting for death to take him. She then rushed to wake her sleeping daughter, intending for them to flee this house of horrors together. Unexpectedly, the daughter grabbed the keys and ran to her father's room to wake him. The man managed to vomit up the poison. The next day, he prepared his wet towel and beat his wife with all his strength. Inside the house, their daughter continued reading, as if deaf to her mother's cries. From that day forward, the woman dared not speak. In a surprising turn of events, the husband fell off a cliff while cycling and died. Just when the woman thought she was finally free, her daughter shaved her head to resemble her father. While her mother slept, the daughter tied her to the bed with hemp rope. Despite the woman's desperate pleas for release, the daughter seemed not to hear, beating her with a towel just as her father had done. When she finally stopped, she thought, she heard her mother asking for water. She quickly untied the ropes to give her a drink, but her mother had already stopped breathing. From birth, the daughter had been raised in a dysfunctional environment. She never learned how to love or distinguish right from wrong. Perhaps this family was doomed from its very beginning.